going to come back and when he's going to come back. But I think it's just a chance for him now for this season to hit the ground running, especially against one of his wing sides.
I can feel I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, fill me up on the things I lack. I don't ever want to lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here now. 'Cause it's you and only you.
It's that time again. Carabao Cup time. How we all doing? Really excited for this game. Obviously, drew Leeds about 2-3 weeks ago now. And honestly, really looking forward to it. I think that obviously, last time out, we lost 4-3, and that was at the Riverside. We lost 3-2 at Ellen Road. But that was only 3-2, and it was only 4-3 at the Riverside. So every single time I play them, it's a really close game, especially under Michael Carrick as well. That's obviously a massive positive, you could say. So tonight, I'm really looking forward to it. We could be in for a goal fest, and I'm really hoping that we are. Anything can happen. So going into this game, I mean, obviously, win, lose, draw, whatever, obviously it'll go to penalties if we draw. But obviously, I'm really excited to get into this game and just see what happens. It's another chance to show off what we can do. It's a pretty strong side again. The only real change in there is the goalkeeper. Saint Dien comes out and Solbrin comes in as the goalkeeper for today's game. Get to see what he's all about. Gives him a little chance to try and prove a point, if you like. So I'm really excited to see how he performs today. Obviously, we've got Aidan Morris, who's in the squad again. I'm really looking forward to see how he does in this game against the top side. So, anything can really happen. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just a matter of, can we, with the squad that we've got now, can we perform against that top side? And to be fair, I think the squad that we've got now, I think we've got a lot of quality. I think we've got a lot more quality players now from more than last season. And some of our top players from from this season weren't obviously settled last season, and they were already starting to find their feet about halfway into the season. Like Latte Laff, for instance, obviously he started finding form just around about the New Year's, around about January, February time. He started to find some form then. So, came back from injury and he's really impressed, and he's been on goal scoring form, and he scored in the last game. Obviously it was just a penalty, but he had a few chances as well. So I'm really excited to see what happens. Hopefully Latte can get a few goals tonight to pick up where he left off, truly, and score some more goals. But overall, tonight's game, I'm really excited. We're about 9 minutes away from kick-off. Ryan Richardson is at the game, so I hope he has a good time. And for any of the Borough fans who are there tonight, I hope you all had safe travels, and I hope you enjoy the game. Safe travels back as well. I'm off to Derby on Saturday, so I'm really excited for that. There will be a match day vlog, so just the usual. It'll probably be out, I don't know, probably around about 6 o'clock after the game. So with it being a 12:30 kickoff. So, and if you see me on Saturday, then feel free to pull me in, if you want to get a picture or anything like that, then please do pull me. But prediction for today's game in the cup, I think it's going to be a goal fest again. I can see it being a total goal fest. So for me, I'm going to go for let's say a 4-2 victory for the mighty Borough. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that we're going to win today, and I think we're going to win big. we're going to win very big. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Sean says that we're going to win 2-1. I hope that we do, mate. I really hope that we do. Obviously, it's it's a chance for us to show off what we can do and see if we can pick up where we left off from last season, especially against the top side. So I'm really excited to see what happens in today's game against a really top side. So we'll have to see. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't lie. I'm really excited. I'm going to pour myself a drink because I'm very thirsty. So I'm going to pour myself a drink. So while I do that, I'm going to waffle on some more. I am going to release a link very, very soon to an EFL fantasy thing. So if you want to join that, then keep an eye out for that. I'm going to try and make it tonight and release the link tomorrow. But I don't know what time tomorrow because it's results day and I'm getting my results tomorrow from my course. So it'll probably most likely be during the afternoon where I release the link. So keep an eye out for it. I'll obviously post it on my stories on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I don't really use X that much. I keep deleting it every now and then because I don't really use it. But when it comes to like the YouTube side of things, I'll obviously re-download it and obviously post them there to keep an eye on like the transfers and stuff because that's where most of the sources are. So I like to keep up to date with everything. So yeah, I do try to keep X, but it's just not my
Middlesbrough's only major trophy
the Borough fans are in
2004.
full voice.
20 years on and a clash.
Someone's going like that. That's funny. Right in front of the camera. I can't see Ryan. Oh, that's a shame. Who's going to Derby? Who's going to Derby? Who's going to Derby on Saturday? I'm really interested to see who's actually going out of all these 7 people that we were in the chat right now. No, I don't. There'll be a few more during the stream. But I'm really intrigued to see who's going because it's meant to be a sellout. So I'm really keen on knowing who's going to be there, to be fair. I'm very keen. EFL Fantasy. EFL Fantasy. Fantasy. And also, like, when I do release the competition on the EFL Fantasy, I will obviously put it in the link to my videos. Is it 1-0?
Already in the 7:45 kickoffs.
Bloody hell, it's 1-1 in the Hull versus Sheffield game. That's unreal, that. It's only been like 5-10 minutes. It's only been 10 minutes.
With the equaliser for Hull, so that one you can watch over
on
Sky
finish.
Sports Plus.
Beautiful finish, that.
Subscription. The other match on Sky Sports Plus tonight is Plymouth take on Cheltenham. That's
but yeah,
I say you'd be
also
a few of those for Leeds tonight.
Get yourself on Fan Hub as well. The competition for the Derby tickets are obviously over. We've had the winner. That's all done. But I'm pretty sure there will be some more competitions later on within this year. So obviously, don't be disheartened that you didn't get tickets this time because you might get a chance to get tickets next time if we do end up doing some sort of collaboration. It'll be great to do with Fan Hub again. I totally respect the guys at Fan Hub. They obviously give a lot of opportunities out to a lot of people. So I'm I love working with them, from time to time, and yeah, really excited to be obviously working with them in this sort of time. So I've had a few communications with Fan Hub last year, and they're really good, and they give out so many good opportunities. So I hope that I can give out some more opportunities to you guys through Fan Hub. We'll see what we can get arranged. Luke Ayling, who's on the bench, he's going to clap the Leeds fans. Obviously, he was on loan at Middlesbrough last season from Leeds.
For the moment, thank you. We are then focused on a League Cup first-time meeting in the company of some.
The players are set to come out.
Hinchcliffe.
So I'm excited for this one. The players are coming out.
Leeds back at Ellen Road after the drama of their opening match day. Middlesbrough on the road after winning at the Riverside. 2 promotion favourites facing off in the first round of the Carabao Cup. And a full house at Ellen Road, a packed end as well. That's how much this fixture means to these 2 sides so early in the season. Contrasting emotions after their opening round of matches in the Championship.
The marching on together tune
against Portsmouth, but emerging with just a point. Middlesbrough beating Swansea to win a rare win on the opening weekend. And a look at the 2 lineups. Changes expected, and 8 changes for Leeds United, but still a side with plenty of top-level experience. Joe Rothwell makes his first start for the club after signing on loan from Bournemouth. And 6 years ago, Patrick Bamford moved from Borough to Leeds United. 7 changes for Borough.
And for the Dijksteel, Howson, Clark, Engel are starting in the back. Morris, Barlasser are in the midfield. Rovog playing behind Josh Coburn, who's up front. Isaiah Jones and Gilbert are your wingers for today. And you've got Solbrin, who is in goal for today's game. Glover, Hackney, Latilaf, Ayling, Hamilton, Azaz, McCormick are all on the bench, and Hint as well. He's one of the youngsters.
Step for him as he works his way back to full fitness. He only played 10 minutes off the bench on Saturday. Now the League Cup has not been his best competition. He scored just 5 goals in his career. His last one was 6 years ago today. So will tonight prove a happy anniversary against his former club. It's been slim pickings for Borough at Ellen Road over the last 13 years. Can they book that trend tonight? Former Leeds favourite Johnny Howson would dearly look to put one over them. He's 36 now.
Johnny Howson. Hey, Johnny Howson.
Well, the expectation may have been that both these clubs would ring the changes, but still plenty of senior players involved. And for these 2 managers, Daniel Parker,
The Borough fans are in full voice.
looking to take both these clubs to the Premier League.
There's been a lot of hype about this game. The excitement, the build-up has been
On Leeds United this season, as there is
really exciting.
and Patrick Bamford leading the line after Mateo Joseph
So I'm excited
the line against
for this game.
A match I'm sure we'll be talking about a lot in this match, because of how dominant Leeds United were, only to emerge with that point. But how can they impose themselves on this Middlesbrough side, which big things are expected?
Yeah, I think
We're going to see what Bergzog is like. I think what's the score prediction? I've gone for a 4-2 victory today. I know that's a big scoreline, but, you know, when we play against Leeds, anything can happen. So we'll see what happens. I could be making a right fool of myself, but, like, you know, it's a big game. And big games sometimes have big scorelines. You know what I mean? And especially after the last games as well. Like, you know, we look back at the Riverside occasion. Obviously, lost 4-3. Look back at the Ellen Road game. It was 3-2. And we were man down as well. So, you know, I think that this is going to be another one of those games. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to have a lot of drama in it. And I think that there's going to be quite a lot of goals. So, yeah, I think that we might win today. But we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. We've gone for a 3-1 win. The Borough. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Who do you reckon? So everyone, who do you reckon is the standout signing so far? Who are we saying? Oh, Frederick, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, mate. I hope you had a good day. Hopefully we get a win for your birthday as a birthday gift. Massive shout out to you, mate. Oh wow, it's 2-1 Sheffield Wednesday. They are now beating the whole city. 2-1. Bloody hell. It's only been like about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes in that game. It's 2-1. They had a quick start in that first 10 minutes.
He's going with the front two as well, Coburn and Gilbert, Bergzorg on the left. So again, the team has been picked to try and take the game to Leeds.
Whereabouts Leeds are on the table? What? I really don't know, to be honest with you, mate. I really don't know. I think, like, start of the season, I don't think the table fully matters. Obviously, you know, like, only playing the first game of the season, it doesn't really matter where they are. It's mostly halfway through the season, that's when it mostly matters, like, whereabouts you are. Start of the season, of course, you just want to start well and get yourself ready, but, you know, losing 1 or 2 games won't really affect too much. Obviously, if you start winning, you know. Oh, great tackle. Oh, it's come straight back to a Leeds player. The 1-on-1. Solbrin with a great save. It's cleared away by Dan Malassa. Really good save from Solbrin. That's a really good save, that. He gets down. Great reactions. That's an excellent save. As Leeds are coming forward again. On that left-hand side, Isaiah Jones is marking him. Now they've made themselves get themselves into the box. Dijksteel clears. Clark goes down. Free kick. Early danger from Leeds. I feel like we need Zach Steffen now. We don't need Steffen. I think, you know, you've got Sonny Dieng there. You know, I think, like, obviously he is the main #1 keeper at the moment. But if there was anything to ever happen to Dieng, then, you know, you've got Solbrin there, who's been eager for a chance. Obviously, all the fans have been asking for him to get a chance, and he's getting that chance today, to be fair. Really, I think it's really good that he is getting that chance. It's great to see that Gilbert is on the pitch as well. Obviously, he had a great end to last season. There's been a lot of promise about him going into this season. So I'm excited for him. Hopefully he gets his chance. But yeah, here come Leeds again, left-hand side. It's a dangerous one. Aidan Morris clears. He's done really well. Jones, now Gilbert. Gilbert finds the pass for Bergzorg. He's done a really good turn there. Coburn moving into the box. Bergzorg, still Bergzorg. Saves. Corner ball. It's a great start. You know, I think that was a really good move. Bergzorg. Really well. He's a very skillful shot. Coburn was in the box, but there was no real way of him getting to the ball. There was like 5 men in the box. So he took the shot on and he was unlucky. Corner to be taken now. Gilbert taken. Ball in the box. Coburn's there. He gets his head. Bloody hell. And it's gone. Across the face of goal. Borough fans applauding the effort. Jay, what do you think of the new players? I'm excited. You know, I think everyone is. I think, like, you know, the Aidan Morris, I think he's going to be class. You know what I mean? He's not going to be the standout player straight away. We've obviously got to get him into the team, build him up, and he'll find his confidence in the Championship. You know, you can see from the last game, he already showed off what he can basically do. And it's the same with Bergzorg. In pre-season, he's been class, and he knows the Championship. He's been in the Championship with Huddersfield. Yes, obviously Huddersfield aren't the best in the Championship. They could be arguably one of the worst. And obviously they're not here this season. They're in League One, but, you know, I think he was their main player. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. So Bergzorg and Latte link up will be supreme. I'm telling you. And I hope that Engel does well this season. I think it was a very disappointing season from last season. obviously with a few injuries, and to say with Bangura as well. Bangura had a few injuries. He had a few chances to get to the squad. I remember the first game he came on for his debut was Blackburn Rovers. I was there, and he got I think it was a hamstring injury. I think he came off. So it was unfortunate for him. Leeds currently keeping most of the possession on the ball. We have had more shots than them at the moment. We've had 3 shots, they've had 2. So, you know, it's turning out to be a very energetic game so far. Leeds are keeping most of the possession though. That's the only thing. And they are certainly the ones who are putting more of the pressure on. But I think that we've had a good chance. Arguably in the first 10 minutes, Leeds have had the best chance so far with the save from Sol Bryn. And it was a really good save as well. It gets down to it really quick. Ball at the box. Clark clears, but it comes straight to the Leeds player. Bergzorg and Engel trying to deal with it. Now they're shifting the play more to the left. They've gone back to the defence. I believe that they couldn't make anything from that right hand side, so they've had to go back. And now they're back in the defence, looking to restart the play. It's a really good ball that, if you can get to it. Jones has done really well. Jones has done really well there. Jake, do you have the new Borough away kit? I don't have any of the kits yet at the moment. It's my birthday coming up though soon, so I might get something. I might get a. You never know. I might get a new kit. I have to see.
See the Middlesbrough defensive setup. They've got a lot of bodies in their own half. They've still got a front 2 there, so if the ball is pitched back, they've got a couple of attackers who they can play up to. Those 2 can carry the threat. They can link the ball back into midfield. So it's not just a lone striker who might struggle to get involved in the game when you get the ball back. They've got 2 up there. It could be really helpful. Inside to Appretiate. Again, see the run of the ball early on in this one.
Oh, that's an awful challenge by Matt Clark. He just brings him down.
It's that left back spot. Makes his mind up. He's going to try and win the ball. It's clever for Byron. He just makes it past him.
Mad that you're a YouTuber now.
Should have just stayed on his feet there.
Another thing.
He's got pressure on his team.
Oh, Void. What's your name again? Obviously, I can't tell you are because obviously your profile name. But I remember playing with a few people on my front. Some good times.
Middlesbrough with everybody back to defend this.
Ball in the box. Oh bloody hell! He does get his head to it. Just goes over the bar. Good chance. It's a free man. No one's marking him.
4 or 5 players to attack. That's really what you should do.
Nobody's marking him. Engel was trying to go for another player who was already being marked. Oh yeah. How you doing, mate? How you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a long time. Bloody hell.
Still looks about 14, doesn't it?
I say so to you, but that's not true.
You know, that's completely like.
But yeah, I started doing YouTube after school. Like, it was, obviously COVID hit, but like the Borough season were like, obviously, like we're still on, sort of. So I've just, I've started and here we are. Been like what? 10, yeah, basically.
Again, why is it problematic? Because of the Middlesbrough front two. On this occasion, rather than sitting back on the halfway line and defending deep, they step onto the, in essence, back three now with Ampadu in there. And Berber and Rodon, Ampadu when he's in there, has to be aware there's possibly at times a front two going to close him down, not just a lone striker.
Nelson, centre back today. He's played there before for Middlesbrough.
Oh, that's a great tackle, that. Can we get there again? Can we get the ball? Burzog's done well. Coburn needs to... I think Coburn should have been a bit more ruthless there and tried to win the ball, but, you know, it's early in the game. It's a chance for Leeds. Balassi needs to get it away. Don't put it there. Oh, my word. Get it out. Get it out. My dogs I can do to... Yeah. Well, I think everyone really, to be fair, isn't it? To be fair, so, you know. But, yeah, I get what you mean.
Getting involved. See Sam Byram on the edge of the box. I'm sure Anderson is looking to switch that ball back to him, but that's it. Has rid the danger.
Oh my word!
He just played back there to Nelson.
Clark literally had the ball. There was two Leeds players on each side of him. Next thing you know, he tries to pass the ball back, and I thought, and I imagined a Leeds player would take that on and go one-on-one with Sol Grim, but luckily Dijksteel was there. Thank fuck for that. Play him. Shite ball, that. Shite ball. Great tackle.
That forward pass had been better towards Isaiah Jones. Firpo had a bit caught ball watching. Just a poor pass. It was nowhere near Isaiah Jones.
About Brendan Harrison. Himself a little more.
For fun singing, senior crime the telly. That's funny, that.
It's a big chance after that as well.
That's
Got
class.
a massive point of view that Berber has as well. To the Leeds fans, they've got to show their commitment leaving the club after relegation.
So yeah, people who are going to Derby on Saturday, let me know. I'll be there. Match day vlog.
Decent platform here for Middlesbrough. Gilbert. Side for Middlesbrough. An opening here for Torm in the middle.
Jones. Gilbert. That's a bit too much in the pass from Jones to Gilbert. But it was the right idea, though.
They were patient. Just that final ball. That's when you really need the quality.
Sorry, Dijksteel.
Right back area. Dijksteel coming in for a former Leeds favourite, Luke Ayling. Surely he'll get a chance to come on the pitch today, and surely we'll get a very good reception from Leeds United supporters. And he is supporters feeling we should move on to maybe a little.
Oh, Coburn! Josh Coburn! Oh, he gave a foul. What's he gave the foul for? That's soft. Hang on. Yeah, alright, okay. Couldn't really tell beforehand, but he had his arm right around his neck there.
Some issues.
Good movement though from Coburn. They're singing about Jimmy Savile again.
Byram.
God damn it. I love them chants. So funny.
Well, again, Byram. Space on that right-hand side.
Probably your dad.
Stretching angle a little bit.
That's funny,
When
that.
he got to that ball. Pin Middlesbrough in Leeds United. Another very good recent record in first round ties. They
throw in.
progressed to 17
Angle
of
attack.
18 attempts.
Headed on by Coburn. Great header from Gilbert. Bergzog tried to follow up on that, but comes to a Leeds player and they go back to the keeper.
Daniel Farker. Obviously disappointing to lose at Wembley. But a happy hunting ground for Leeds United, of course, the National Stadium. Root making a run forwards.
Ooh. Deal with it, foul.
Always had problems in the playoffs, and Southampton last season beat them on 3 occasions, worked them out in every game they come up against them. So they fell short. They were excellent, really should have been top 2. They didn't make it.
Where's the famous atmosphere?
Sitting deep, but what's vitally important is you're ready to spring forward when you get the ball back. It's not the amount of ball that you have, it's how effective you can be when you get it back. And we've seen with Bergzorf, with Isaiah Jones, Gilbert and Coburn, they have those attacking threats to quickly get back up the pitch.
Fans are singing to each other now.
So far, has produced chances for both sides.
Oh, it's unlucky that from Alton. Tries to play it on the floor.
Opening 17 minutes. This is Rodon. Signed permanently from Spurs in the summer. On loan at the club last season.
Can't wait for Leeds at home.
And Purdue forward.
Excited for that one.
It goes to Cardalo.
Sunderland at home. Leeds at home. Derby at home.
Arguably the best in the Championship last season, but this season with Strout back,
they're all going to be
interesting. He's going to play his more favoured central midfield position a little bit more.
Rothwell.
Did he just try and go for a shot? Solbrin comfortably catches the ball.
Making his senior debut tonight, even though he's 23 single loans. That's Leighton Orient last season.
Ooh.
Tagalo, who certainly didn't get that one right. Misstated play here.
No, it's going to go.
Middlesbrough won't quite get
Nope.
there.
Okay.
They were strong in the end.
Alright, that's a foul. We need to stop being silly with them tackles. There's no need to do that in that area.
Carlo stepping in. There have been question marks about that Leeds goal, the goalkeeper. Darlow, an experienced head, coming into the side from the Newcastle United man. There is Bellier.
There's a goal against Portsmouth, which pretty much went through as well. He was so well protected by the Leeds defence last season that I'm still not convinced he's that brilliant a goalkeeper.
Obviously one of the youngest goalkeepers to start regularly in Premier League history, and remained the #1 in the Championship.
Leeds still keeping possession, but they've seemed to have lowered the gas a little bit. But they're looking to move forward again. Turn up a gear. Here they come. Starting to find some more areas here. Great tackle from Clark. Can we get it away? Yes, we can. Can John get there? No, it's going to be a Leeds throw.
Then you have to morph the back 4 into a 3 with a midfielder just dropping in. That's exactly what Ampadu is doing, and it's bringing the best out of Byram and Firpo.
Goals in the opening to 20 minutes here.
Great ball.
Chances. Leeds may have another one here. Firpo going to the byline.
Jones gets in the way. Well, I would have thought that would have been a foul, like. Pushing to the floor. Let's see that again. Yeah. Should have been a foul, that.
A lot of complaints, really. I suppose he's not going to change the referee's mind, but he did look as if he was knocked off the ball there, Jones.
So Leeds United.
So it's going to be a corner.
They can take advantage.
Ball into the box. Nobody got there, really. Came off Matt Clark's head. So it's going to be a Leeds throw.
All the changes, Leeds United, plenty of players.
It's a foul.
There, international experience. Top-level experience.
Woo! I'm only joking, mate. Well, the string.
Bursting forward and he'll get there. Clark across, Gelhardt.
It's a cross goal.
There's no Leeds United player in that sort of area to take advantage.
Ah, Jones.
He's running on the pitch, he has to really stand it up.
Right, he's gave away a corner.
Really good movement from Gelhardt. It's a really good cross.
Leeds are putting on the pressure.
Liverpool hasn't really taken a gamble there, getting into the far post. Couldn't do much.
Isaiah Jones went to try and get the free ball. He got to it. He tried to pass it back. Instead, there was no one there. And it's got up for a corner. So they've just got a free corner, really. So
We can hit this one away. Could Rothwell produce
they have a
the
chance to
lead.
score here.
It's a dangerous delivery. Clark just
Headed away, but there's still danger here.
There's Gelhardt. Maybe a touch too many.
It's going to be another foul. Yeah.
It's a challenge that the Middlesbrough players don't need to make. He's running away from goal. Just stay on your feet, force it back. Don't try and win the ball. I think you're going to do
On the right-hand side,
kick in a dangerous area.
just outside the
Just
box.
stay on your feet. He's going nowhere. Don't stumble into him, Ballas. Just stay away from him. Just make him pass the ball back to the halfway line.
Mighty Reds goes away. You're right. There you go. There's your first wave of this season. I remember you weren't me with what stands last season.
Much height.
So there's your first one of the season. First watch along of the season. So
Just
there you
to the
go.
left of Rothwell for this free kick.
This could be dangerous. This.
Alex Gilbert's left shoulder
Back post.
into that corridor between goalkeeper and
I think that's
defence.
where he might go. That back post is looking
Some dangerous deliveries.
menacing.
There he goes again. Gelhardt.
Hey!
It's just
Over it goes.
protected. Yeah, the ball in is too flat.
You know the
He's got to really
score.
pass it freely into that
Yes.
space.
You know.
He's got a lot of pace on him. He needs to pass the ball simply into that corridor. It's too flat. It's behind the Leeds players. He needs to be out in front.
What we
of them,
thinking?
force the
What do you reckon for
defenders
this
to ball
season?
back towards their own goal.
Mark, what do you reckon for the season?
Let's
Let's hear your thoughts.
Midfield.
What do you think of our last game against Swansea? First game of the season.
Morris looking it forward as a
Ah,
there from Jones.
Jones again.
Bamford.
I hope he picks up his confidence. I really do. Because he is a great player. He's a really good player.
Into Rothwell.
Going up. Yeah, I hope so, mate.
Towards Bamford.
Great header
Again.
by Howson to give it back to Solbrin, being able to pick it up. But yeah, I really do hope that we go up the season.
Experience just dropped off there. There was no pressure on the ball. Centre half dropped off. Picked up.
Obviously, last season was a bit of a hard one, really. It was disappointing in a sense, but great as well, because players found their confidence in the last stretch of the season. And I feel like, you know, it set us up perfectly for this season. We made a few good signings as well in Aidan Morris, Herzog, Hamilton, Mika Hamilton. I'm excited to see him play. Hopefully he gets a few minutes today. But yeah, I'm optimistic this season. I think that we could generally do well. I know I said that last season, but I think, like, you know, there's been a lot of change since last season, and I think there's a good momentum going. Started the season very well as well. It's the first win in the first game of the season in what? I think like 10 years? 9? 8 years? Something like that. Back post, headed across. Jones gets there, he's got to be careful. He's got Gilbert next to him. He uses him, and it's going to be a long ball. Brilliant ping by Gilbert. But yeah, I'm really excited. The excitement's flowing, and hopefully this is our season and we go up. I think that we've been in the championship for a while, and the players have gained a lot of experience, and I think that they're more than capable of doing the job. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. Oh, that's brilliant from Dagsteel. He's done really well. He's got past 2 players. He's got past 3. He goes down. Nothing given. Bergsorg on the ball. Goes down. Nothing given. Corner. Yeah, it's a foul. That should have been a foul. He had him by the shirt. He had him by the shirt. But definitely a corner, though.
This is a bit of a respite for Middlesbrough. The last 10 minutes or so, they've been under the push.
Wouldn't it just be football? They take their chance from this chance.
Corner.
Gilbert, with the
Gilbert again.
Not his best
Not the greatest of his magic balls, but I was Saturday. Yeah, I totally agree. The atmosphere was pretty electric, and I thought that the display that the Red Faction had was absolutely brilliant. And they deserve a lot of credit for that.
Games taking place tonight. If you want to watch those games, they are available on Sky Sports Plus.
I think that the Red Faction have had obviously like a lot of stick, a lot of fans, and especially about the whole seat change and stuff. But you know, in the long term, like you look at it, and you think that it's actually really good. So you know, I respect the Red Faction for all that. So you know, it's done a really good job. It's like there's a lot more potential for more tifos. So
giving the ball away. Nelson. Once more.
Oh, it's a foul, surely. Gilbert plays on. He was still playing advantage. He had his hands up there, and they won the ball. They won the ball, but he didn't give anything.
He's just taken out Isaiah Jones there.
He's still down. I think that's Jonesy there.
Knows exactly what he's doing. Isaiah Jones just lays the ball off. Little give and go.
Yeah.
Running behind the fullback. He just seemed to intentionally block him off. It did look accidental. Another look at him. Seemed to me as if Byron blocked him off. He knew what the danger was. There's the layoff. He just takes him out. Clearly takes him out. He's not willing to trap the run. Just stops Isaiah Jones getting in behind him. Clear foul, should be a yellow.
Seems to have got away with it.
Both of these are alright.
No goals in this game.
Gilbert talking to Jonathan Woodgate.
The backroom star for Middlesbrough, Jonathan Woodgate, over 2 decades ago, under that Leeds United side, they've had that great run in the Champions League, top 5 finishes in the Premier League. They'd love those days back. Right now, we'd love that to be Middlesbrough there, close to his heart as well.
You see the problem that Isaiah Jones has, because he can't get out of the way. He doesn't expect Sam Byron to do what he does to him. It looks as if he's going to be okay to carry on, but you can't get out of the way of the challenge. You're not expecting it. That's when you can pick up serious injuries.
Naming the support. He came out earlier. Look at this as well.
Luke getting a great reception, to be fair, as he hugs his former teammates.
Signed on loan from Leeds in January.
You're saying to Luke Henning, you're Leeds and you know you are. Luke Henning saying, no, I'm not a Middlesbrough player.
Middlesbrough get battered. Well, we aren't getting battered at the moment.
All smiles at the moment. But concerned for Borough about
still 0-0. So I'll leave that there. I'll leave it there. Hope you're having a good evening, mate.
A success story in the lower leagues.
Barlassa.
Engel.
Really good ping.
This one.
Lucas Engel.
Jones still waiting
Clark.
to come back on.
Morris. Oh, brilliant 1-2 pass in there.
Very strong challenge from Byron. It almost broke to
Clark. Balassa.
Been able to get Morris on the ball enough though, the American.
This was a better last 5-10 minutes for Middlesbrough. They're just taking the sting out of the game. Leeds were on top.
It's a long ball by Bryn.
Middlesbrough just managed to get back on the ball and just slow the
Offside.
game down and start to enjoy passing it around themselves.
It's offside against Bergsall there. And Michael Carrick not happy. But Jones is back with us. He'll be happier than that.
I hope that he is going to be able to play on.
Well played. It's Carabao Cup tonight.
The thing is, I don't see the cup as a priority this season. Priority from my perspective is obviously the league.
Still. To Gilbert.
Jones, ball in the box. It fell down. Morris strikes. Keeper saves. Great strike there as well. A lot of power. Left footed strike. Took a deflection as well. Not a big one.
That's the position he has to really take up. It's just, can he keep it close to his chest when he goes?
If that took a touch anywhere else, I went somewhere else. The keeper was already down. Well, that's going to go anywhere near the other side. It would have been a goal. But really good positioning from the keeper. Good instinct. Up the ball is going up to stay. Yeah. Dyke steal. So Bryn, he gets it away. No messing about. Gilbert. Done really well there. Jones.
But the threat is clearly still there for Middlesbrough. It's that counter-attack, that willingness to break it Leeds when they get the ball back.
Here come Leeds. Looking to apply some pressure. We've enjoyed 10 minutes of possession. Now Leeds are looking to regain, cause some more problems for us. Nice, a really good pass that. Clark's done really well. Lucas Engel. It's a long ball forward.
66% possession, 14 touches in the Borough penalty area. So Bryn, apart from that block from Junior Firpo, has had very little to do. He's been well protected.
There's largely more opportunities in this match so far, but Daniel Farker has spoken a lot about expected goals and XG and how dominant
Good ball that as well.
Portsmouth. He did score 3 goals in that game, of course. Looking for an opener here.
Oh, into the box. It's dangerous. Solbrink does really, really well. Gets to the ball first. 2 of the Leeds players were up in the air. And if one of them got their heads onto it, it was going in. But Solbrink's done really well. But we've given the ball away. In the come, the driving forward. Really good tackle from Matt Clark. And now Gilbert is on the ball, looking to create something. He's taken down and it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be a yellow card. For Sam Byram. It's a really good turn from Gilbert. Got past his player. Just got taken down. Definitely a yellow card. Nothing more.
Just having a run of games. Success for Sam Byram at this stage of his career. He's had a lot.
Morris taken. Really good pass to Burzog. He's been really, really... Do you know what? On the ball, he is a dangerous player, you know. He likes to take the ball and wants to create something with it. And I think, you know, that's really good. And now Engel, who's onside, seems to be onside. Coburn! Strike taken on! Side netting! For a second, I thought it was in. Seeing the net bulge. But unfortunately, it was the side netting. To be fair, Engel did look offside. I will say, he did look offside, but it wasn't a great angle from where they showed us. So he might have been onside. But from the angle that I saw, he looked offside. And I thought, when he first made the run, when I first seen him, I thought that he was very far forward. He got forward very, very quickly. So I thought that he might have been offside. I was expecting a flag, but nothing was given. So, to be fair, Dijksteel is so underrated. He's the sort of player that you want in the team, but Luke Ayling, obviously, you know, will start over him all day long, like in the league. Barlaser. Oh dear, ball given away again.
The ball away. Sides have been guilty of that in this game. Rothwell's been keen to get on the ball as often as possible. Take the play for Leeds.
Not going to go out wide. They do. Oh, that team, we always are.
Again, every active player in the Middlesbrough half. Further. Stringer scores. Impressed at the Euros.
Leeds are going to go back to the goalkeeper. They're going to restart. Now they're going to look to create something.
Zip the ball around to move Middlesbrough around defensively, because once they get set, they're proving hard to reach. Down low. Time to step out here. Middlesbrough not engaging Leeds United at the moment. Morrison. What to do? See that Carrick's asking Isaiah Jones to drop back with Bergzorg down the left-hand side. He's not really dropping his deep. He's not dropping his
Leeds looking to apply more pressure. Burapula's just added to their story. Excited to see what they've put there. Solbring gets done really well as Bamford was looking to pick up a chance. A really good ball from Pirro, who chips the ball
So he gets round on the cover. He just blocks
over two Borough players. He nearly gets there, but he had Dijksteel.
Rules. His influence in that 10 role in this match. Make that stick. Here's Rothwell.
Oh, that's brilliant, Jones. Read that really well. I believe that Jones did want to try and control the ball, but you know, he put it further up their end, so gets them away from our box at least. But it is there for him. They've taken it. Now they're going back to the keeper. Back in the air. Morris can get there. He does get there, but he gets a little kick to the face. Free kick given.
High boot here from Peru. Pretty clear one.
Doesn't really touch him like, but yeah.
Time between the other two.
Well, it might have, but from that angle, just didn't look like it touched him. Maybe on the chin, but he was going like that. But it was nowhere near that. So you seen the foot, he was like, good opportunity. Whoa.
Test fire on this side.
It's going to go back to Matt Clark. There wasn't an overlapping run there from
this time.
Engel. But Bergzorg decided to go back to Matt Clark.
The possession for Middlesbrough.
And it's not left his feet ever since.
Morris.
Great. Oh, that's a good pass from Morris.
Awesome.
He's going to be some player this season, you know.
Sent off. This means last season. Massa. Still to Gilbert. So again, looking for Coburn.
Coburn's done well. Morris done well. Goes down. Nothing given. Bergzorg's done well. He's won the ball back tremendously there. Engel's on his left. Wrong decision. Shouldn't have went for George. Should have went for Engel there. Oh, kills it. No, it was at Morris again.
possession football.
He's everywhere.
Off the ball to get it back.
He is literally everywhere.
Right. That pass to his left.
Jones is offside though.
Really telegraphs that. It's easy for Byron
Bloody hell.
to pick it up.
It was Morris as well. Bloody hell. Incredible.
The club in this one did come off the bench. Swansea. This one might be close. It's proved thus far. Hero need to have more of the ball, but Middlesbrough pretty much matching them in chances. The EFL has already begun, but the Premier League starts this weekend. Friday night football, Manchester United hosting Fulham at Old Trafford on Saturday. London Stadium, West Ham United against Aston Villa. Huge game on Sunday.
Shame that I won't be watching that.
Sunday,
Savvy at the Borough match.
Crystal Palace.
Jones.
Manchester City. As Borough come forward.
Corner ball. Gilbert will be taken again, no doubt. Hopefully better than last time.
So Alex Gilbert's actually held his run. He's looking for the pull back. Jones tries to play across the 6-yard box. It was the harder cross and it was kicked off. As he breaks forward, you'll see here Alex Gilbert, number 14. He runs in and then just holds his run. He realises he's got to give Isaiah Jones the option of the pull back. It just never comes his way.
There's a problem here for Nippos. The challenge came in from Dykstra. He's still down.
It's a strong challenge from Dykstra. He's saying it was malicious. I'm not sure that it was. It was a strong challenge. He played the ball. He did catch Firpo, but there seemed too much wrong with it.
Just for the reaction of Dykstra there as he made that challenge. Players like to do that, don't they? They put in a foul and then gets up to the opposing player, but he's not getting up at the moment.
Is it a foul? I'm not sure that it is. He steps in, plays the ball, then he catches Firpo, but he's got every right to play the ball. He's not looking to play Firpo at all. It's a fair challenge. I think as we close in on half-time, Michael Carrick will probably be the happier of the two coaches. First thing you have to do as an away team is nullify the home side, and they've done that to a large degree. Yes, Leeds have had lots of the ball, very little threat. Salt Bryn's hardly had anything to do, and there's been that threat on the counter, or when his team put 5-10 passes together, they have looked threatening. So it's a decent away performance so far.
Carrick,
I agree.
A new 3-year deal with the club, committed to the club in the near future. He believes he can take this side back to the Premier League. Long overdue for Middlesbrough.
Yeah, I do feel they've got a real opportunity this season. They keep everyone fit, Latilla, at the club. They've got a very good chance of making the playoffs.
Latilla on the bench today for Borough. And they have a late first half corner here. Leeds are a man down. To defend this with a man down. Go off the pitch. Middlesbrough have this corner and it's clipped towards Barlasser.
Clark.
But Clark gets there instead. To drop to Barlasser.
Got it back. Ball.
Clark.
Oh, not a great ball. Not a great ball by Clark. That's why you're in the fence, Matt Clark. That's why you're in the fence.
It's going to be 4 added minutes. In fact, a couple of players go down in this first half. Still waiting for Junior Firpo to come back on here, Leeds. And now he is back on. Coburn,
Brilliant by Coburn.
just enough to try and keep the move going.
Get there.
Barlasser.
Barlasser's done really well. I think he should have went for Jones there. But Gilbert's done really well with what he's got. It's a really good ball. Burzog. Engels there. Engels there.
Greater chance.
Morris.
Morris.
Barlasser. Gilbert. Strike. Really unlucky. He could have. I think he could have went forward with it. I think that he had a lot of time to take the ball around, but in the position that he was, I think he should have had at least another touch, just to set himself up. Really unlucky loss from Gilbert. Really good chance. That's the first real time we've actually challenged.
Better ones overall.
The shot.
Changes for both these sides. Maybe we would have expected.
4 minutes have been added on, by the way.
Byron.
So we'll be at about 48.
Minutes left of this first half. And a reminder that in the Carabao Cup, no extra time. We'll go straight to penalties if it remained level. Still a long way to go. Harrison forward.
It's a great ball.
Get their first flags up.
Yeah.
Flags up.
Have some of that.
VAR
Patrick
until
Bamford.
the semi-finals.
It was unlucky, to be fair. It's a good job that the offside flag went up because it was only Bamford and he got past Solbrin.
Slightly too early.
He did take the ball a bit too far. So he was at a bit of a difficult angle. So Solbrin could have got into an angle and saved it, but we'll never know if it's offside.
I think for a coach, if you have over 60% possession, you expect the opposition goalkeeper to have made 3-4 saves. But Solbrin, referred to early on, he's been pretty much a spectator.
Clark goes back to Solbrin. Howson. Dykesdale. So strong. He's so strong. Goes down. Free kick.
He hasn't been many clear-cut chances. I mean, almost, I know it's weird to say promising chances, but think of the Gilbert one not that long ago. Didn't really make the most of the time he had.
In a game like this, tight game like this, there's going to be a few chances, so it's about being clinical, making the very best of them. It's just a lack of quality in those advanced positions so far.
Competitions, we know there'll be a key moment. There has to be at least one.
That's a foul.
Will there be a
Free kick. This will be like. Why are you complaining? It's a clear yellow card. It's a clear foul. He brings Jones down when he wasn't even on the ball. Look at that. He's all over him. Quite clear.
Not sure what Firpo's defence would be for that.
A shake of the head. We missed out on playing at the Olympic Games.
Isaiah Jones running down the wing. Makes the ball save. Going to the Premier League.
So, a few more seconds left to play this
the
first
Borough
half.
fans.
Borough and their travelling support, hoping they can create a goal-scoring opportunity from probably the last attack of the game.
The ball, keeper gets there. Referee will probably look at his watch. Yeah, that's it.
Half-time whistle. Both sides have had promising moments. Leeds have had more of the ball.
An exciting second half to come. Let's just say that. I'm really excited. A really good first half, I'd say. From a Borough fan's perspective, I think, Leeds definitely put more pressure on, most definitely. Like, they are that team that will put on the pressure, but, I think defensively today we've been brilliant. Matt Clark, absolute stone wall. He's made sure that the players don't get past him, and he makes the correct challenges at the correct time. He doesn't miss time his challenges, at least today anyways. So I think that, the defence has been really, really good today. Howson, obviously not seen much of him, but, when you do see him, he's on the ball, he makes the right passes. So, Aidan Morris, he's got so much energy in the tank, and he's been everywhere, to be fair. No matter where the ball is, he will be around that area. So I think, he's had a good half. He's definitely ran a lot, but I think in the second half we do need to bring him off. I think, to save him for Saturday, I think that he will most likely play on Saturday, probably. I'd like to see him play. I think that he deserves a chance to keep playing because he's been very positive. And I could say the same for Gilbert, but there's a lot of competition flowing around now, and that's what you need. You need competition within the squad because players are dying to get into that first team, like that first 11. So you know, they want to work hard for getting onto in that starting 11, and you know that's what you need, and that's what makes a player's form grow. Really, you know, put a bit of competition in there, then you know it spices things up a lot more. So you know, second half, I think we do need to make some subs, just to freshen the squad a little bit, and you know, just keep the main players for Saturday. Obviously, there's only 3 days now until our next game, so that would mean like tonight a rest. Then they'll probably be back at training tomorrow, possibly, maybe on Friday. So you know, they need to be rested for the game on Saturday. So I said put maybe one or two of the kids on. Obviously, you've got 2 of the kids who are on the bench, so could give one of them a go. Possibly bring Latte on like later into the half, but I think you know in that first half overall, I think that we were brilliant. I think we made a few good chances. Yeah, and I do want to say though, like Sol Bren was a really good. It was a really good save from him in that first chance because, like you know, it was a clear opportunity. It was 1-on-1, and he gets down really quick. So, you know, he stopped us from going 1-0 down. So exciting half to come in the second half, and hopefully it doesn't go to penalties. But you know, if it does, then hopefully it goes our way. But as I said, I'm not too fussed with the cup. But if we win, then you know, obviously I'll be happy because it's a Borough win. If we lose, then we move. We move on to obviously the league. Obviously until January when the FA Cup comes around. But yeah, just the main focus on the league really. But if we win, then it's a great confidence boost going into the rest of the season, I guess, because we've beaten a very big side. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for the second half. I'm gonna quickly go downstairs and sort something out, and then I will be back within the next 5 minutes before the second half starts. So we'll see what happens in the second half. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I shall see you all then. And hello, Sebastian. How are you doing? I shall be back within the next 5 minutes. So see you then. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Addy-oh. 2 seconds. For some reason, the whole stream went off. I did have some music playing, I'm pretty sure. I did try to put some on, but it might not have worked. Some of them might not work. I'm just trying to test them out. Obviously just trying to do something different for when I'm gone. No. Okay, it's not having it. I'll try and figure it out in the next stream, because I think that could have some potential, possibly. Because obviously, just when I'm gone, you know, like, it's just pretty boring, isn't it? Like, just without anything. So I totally get it. I used to be like that all the time, just like, yeah, okay. Not until kick off for the second half. So
In big games,
yeah.
so preparation.
Yes. Results day tomorrow. Don't know what I think, to be fair, but you know, I'm optimistic. Turn on this phone just a peep through Instagram, because Brother Pulis put something on their story, so I wonder if it's anything exciting. The players are in the tunnel.
Road for goals tonight. However, we could see some strengthening of Middlesbrough. Sky Sports News reporting that a £4.5 million bid has been accepted for Tommy Conway from Bristol.
Ooh, okay, so that's where it was. Tommy Conway.
I think he scored 10 league goals last year.
He's
very
here.
He's one of those players that, whether he's doing well or not, will always give you a tough game.
Oh, Tommy
Conway. So I think.
Oh, Tommy Conway.
What about the here and now, though? 0-0 at Alamo, Leeds up against Middlesbrough. We have the second round draw on the way for you at the end of this one, but talking through the second half. Andy,
I will be live for the draw.
Yes, thank you very much. News about Tommy Conway.
4.5 million. Okay. And he's set to have a medical tomorrow. Nice.
But so far, Andy, no change from either side this second half. What about that first half?
Well, I think again Leeds
Okay.
dominated the ball, but were pretty ineffective in terms of the quality of the chances they created. Middlesbrough.
Tommy Conway has signed.
Quality chances with virtually half the possession that Leeds
There's
had.
been a deal agreed for £4.5 million. Medical set for tomorrow. So we shall see what happens with that. My dad's just supposed to be there saying, "Got Conway." So we have. Really excited to see whereabouts in the squad he might be. He's an exciting player. A lot of hype about him, so I'm really excited to see.
Once Leeds back in 1968, Middlesbrough 20 years ago.
Oh, still got it. There's Zog. Oh, that's brilliant. Jones is there. Corbyn's there. Oh, Gilbert, no. It's a good chance. It was such a good chance. He should have gave it. Dyke's
Across.
It's still Dyke's though. Right in front of the Borough fans. I've just seen one of my mates there.
surprised at times how far forward Dijksteel is getting. Expect Tyne Jones to do all the work down the right hand side going forward, but Dijksteel has stepped past him at times. Fullback giving the ball away.
It's a Borough throw.
So Leeds United made 8 changes for this one. Middlesbrough made 7 changes for this one. With early games on Saturday, both these clubs.
Clark. Great ball to England.
Changes, but suggestion of starting the youth team players. Leeds United are
Clark.
on the bench. Charlie Crew. Otherwise, it's all starters.
Something that Mike Carrick might have said to the squad: keep holding the ball, keep more possession. Obviously, that's what Leeds done in the first half. So he must have said to the players, "You play the same game. Play with the ball on the floor.
We played for Middlesbrough so far, though.
Pass the ball around, keep possession."
Signed from Columbus Crew, the MLS.
It's a foul. It's a free kick.
We expected
Philip
Morris
Borat
to start this
on
game.
Barca.
He played at the weekend just to get himself used to being part of this Middlesbrough setup.
Morris. Should also mention that there was no changes going into the second half. Coburn could get into it. He goes down, nothing given.
A free kick here, and it'd be interesting that Josh Coburn, he would have heard that news about Conway. Tommy Conway to sign for Middlesbrough, Bristol City.
He's always going to leave Bristol City, Tommy Conway. That could be a very good signing. Different type of striker to Latte Lap. Could be a good combination.
Be interesting to see a change in Carrick's usual formation as well. So we get Jones into the side. Use the ball relatively well. So
He's our striker, he's on number 9. What a shot that is. Spoke rapid and he loves to attack. And he goes by the name of Latte Lap.
He played the 90 minutes. I didn't expect so. Nelson.
Dancing, yeah, of course, yeah.
100 games in 6 years.
I absolutely love it.
Coming through the youth system.
I'm not as good as Yusuf though. Yusuf is a better dancer. He is a good dancer. We love Yusuf.
Be a worry for Leeds United because they had more of the ball in the first half and still there are created chances.
There's a Engel.
Two-siders so far.
A real surprise, expected Leeds to come out really strong at the start of the second half, and it's Middlesbrough who are just controlling the game. No real pressure on the ball from Leeds either.
Clark looking to
ball. Jones, good touch.
No try again. Gilbert. Still.
Really good football, by the way.
Drives forwards the fullback and it's opened up for him.
I'm a striker, left foot. Yes! Anthony Dijksteel! Anthony Dijksteel! Oh, what a finish that is! Left foot strike, bottom left corner. Leeds 0, Middlesbrough 1. There it is. What a strike! Bottom corner, Anthony Dijksteel. Oh yes! He takes it on his own from the right hand side. He takes himself through, gets past one. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take up my own. And he does it really well. Brilliant, brilliant finish. Left foot strike as well. Leeds 0, Middlesbrough 1. We love that. Where the Borough, where the Borough, where the Borough, Red Army. Let's go. And the Borough fans are absolutely loving it. I should probably change this in the second half.
Sonny's in the
I
back
always
still.
forget to do that.
Fullback stepping into advanced position on his weaker foot to go for pure power. Just, you know, thrash it at the goal. That's when you lose control, you lose accuracy. He did completely
what a
opposite.
goal!
He did the right thing.
I knew it was going to happen as well. When he goes past that one play, I'm like, he's going to go for it here. And he did. Excellent.
You see the joy in his face when he scored that sort of goal, really, from a fullback position.
Oh, Gilbert, he's done really well. Go on, get there. Oh, he fell. Jones is going to take it though. Dijksteel is there again. Dijksteel! Could be another! Oh, Bergzorg! We're applying the pressure there. Bloody hell! Nearly got a second in a matter of a minute.
We've not had it from Leeds, we've had it from Middlesbrough.
Brilliant. Dijksteel loves it. Bergzorg there. Good save from the keeper. He tries to take it on the second chance. Doesn't get a nice connection onto it. But we are finding ourselves into this game. Dijksteel clears. Gilbert. Bora. Last way. I like it. Absolutely love it. Love it.
He got his head up, pulled that ball back for Bergzorg. It was a brilliant attack. It should have been finished off.
Leeds are falling apart.
Leeds
Leeds are falling apart. Again.
Was so keen to analyse was the highest it's been under stewardship. It's just the point of that game as it stands.
The world is at the same.
The Leeds subs are warming up, other attackers are warming up. This quartet of
Leeds need to somehow find themselves back in this game. But in the lead up to that goal, we kept possession again. Great passing. And it came to Dijksteel and he was like, you know what? I'll go for it. We'll give it a go. He takes it on his own. He did brilliant. Bamford has a chance. Clark's done really, really well there. He goes down. Free kick.
I think it's a ball that a fully fit Bamford would probably reach, but he's still working his way back to full fitness. He's never really getting there. And that Clark is caught out initially, then he does the right thing by stepping across Bamford. I think he makes a meal of the contact. Bamford really should be collecting that ball and running away from the centre halves.
Bamford, 33 goals in 87 matches for Middlesbrough.
Howson goes back to Solbrit. Yeah. Again. Leeds are falling apart.
Hasn't really been tested too much.
Angle.
Howson. Confidence to drive forward there, almost passed it straight to Leeds United.
Middlesbrough
Now
playing like the home team here. They've really settled the goal. The
Balasa
massively helps. First goal in any game certainly does.
Oh, Howson just picked the ball up himself and he's gone down.
There's a bit of a problem.
He did have a bit of an injury worry before the first game. And I don't know if it'll have any relations to that, but
it was brilliant work from
I think
Dijksteel. Take nothing away, the positivity.
in this case, I think we need to bring him off. It's only a cup game. Bring him off and bring someone else on, I think. Need him as fit. We need him as fit as possible. Injuries caught us so bad last season. It's a great finish, that from Dijksteel. Beautiful finish. Left footed strike.
Goal you dream of as a fullback, isn't it, right-handed?
If I step forward from left back onto
Luke Ayling looks set to come on. He's putting a shirt on. Yeah, Luke Ayling.
Ayling here to come on. His former club a goal down. His current club a goal up.
Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling.
Wait to see the reception for Luke Ayling. I'll tell you, it'll be positive.
Howson comes off. He can give the captain's armband to Luke Ayling.
One former Leeds United man coming on. One former Leeds United man trying to continue, but passes the captain's armband to Ayling.
Look at him. Look at him.
Ayling might play as a right back and Dyke Steele as a centre half. It looks as if Ayling's going to slot in alongside Matt Clark. It's 8 years at the club.
Imagine Luke Ayling
I
scoring.
suppose what they don't want to take away is Dyke Steele's athletic.
No doubt he'll put his hands up like that.
Ayling can do that as well.
As in like respect, but
It's been brilliant so far.
it's so funny.
And to continue to do that, and that's why maybe Carrick is playing Ayling alongside Clark.
Imagine I'm still turning to Michael Carrick and saying, "Oh, please, please, keep me where I am. Let's see what we can do."
They are the friendliest boos I've ever heard.
Ironic, I don't know.
It's kind of, they feel they have to, but they don't really want to.
Fully committal. Looking for more on their side here, the Leeds United fans, especially in the second half.
Get up. That was the softest touch ever.
Middlesbrough will be delighted with how the second half has gone, bar the fact that Howson has got off the pitch.
It's not just the goal, they've been the dominant team.
The squad tonight. There's issues really for Fry.
Leeds keeper kicks it up.
Options at centre back.
Angle with the header.
That's why
One of yours.
play there.
No handball there. Morris. He's done well. He's done well. Giving the ball away though. Now they've restarted at the back. Look at the widen the play.
A huge change of approach from Middlesbrough. Leeds have allowed Middlesbrough to start dominating the ball. They're dominating the ball. They're forcing Leeds back. They've got that all-important.
Brilliant stuff, lads. Brilliant tackle from Gilbert. What ball? Bergzorg, can he get there? Bergzorg.
Will he keep this in?
It's unlucky. Goal kick.
They're not comfortable at the moment for the home side.
They're not comfortable at the back at all. As Bergzorg and Coburn, Gilbert, they chase down, they close down defenders. Really difficult to get on the ball and build attacks from the back.
Two other games taking place tonight in the Carabao Cup first round. Sheffield Wednesday still in front against Hull.
Bamford.
Collected that against Ayling.
Yeah.
No foul, says referee Backhouse.
Well, it's contact, but he doesn't knock Bamford off his feet.
He's still on the front foot. Here's Apadu, goes to Rodon. Urging him to shoot from there. Gilbert.
The ball in the box, headed away, but they hit him. Who's that team? Who's that team?
Aronson. United looking for that spark. Apadu. Iron. No suggestion of Leeds United making a change just yet. It'll probably be Middlesbrough.
Oh, brilliant. It's another chance. Bergzorg's through. Shoot. Yeah! Bergzorg wins the finish! And the Borough fans go mental! Oh yes! We are so back! Yeah! We love that. We absolutely love it. Big mistake from Leeds. We'll take them though. We've been the better team in this second half. No, it's out.
Making the wrong decisions, trying to intercept when they should just drop deep and deal with the attacking danger. It's hard for defenders when you're backtracking.
Oh, he's done so well. Brilliant finish off the post.
there's no chance for.
He beats his man.
for Darlow
Goes
to
one
keep
way,
it out.
goes
It's
the
just
other.
way that Leeds have been
He strikes it.
because they've committed bodies up the forward looking for the equaliser.
Da,
They've picked up on the counter-attack.
da,
No
well, the border,
Side
well, the border,
fights.
well, the border,
Making his
red
mark for
on
Middlesbrough.
it.
It's not the cleanest of strikes. He's slightly slipping, but
Right in front of the Borough fans. There it is. Oh, there's the person I sit next to. Love that. Sherry, Sherry.
They haven't had much joy yet. Plenty of joy as it stands, and plenty of work for Leeds to do.
They haven't won a game here, Middlesbrough. Is it for 13 years? Just 2 draws in the last 8 games. So this would be a massive victory. You have to say they do really deserve it. First half, second half, they've mixed up how they've played, and they've been the most effective team.
Well, they've got 5 players around Daniel Farker at the moment.
Bloody hell, he's making 4 changes. Oh, what a ball! It could be free! Isaiah Jones! 1-on-1! Yo! No!
It's because they're all stepping up the pitch.
Oh.
It's wide open. And Isaiah
Why did he take that last big touch?
Go a bit more central as the ball is played his way. Firpo's out of the game. He just kicks the ball slightly wide towards the right-hand post, left-hand post as Darlow looks at it. And then he just runs it. Could have maybe squared the ball as well. So
He tries chipping the ball.
But he's slightly wider than really should be. But that should be game over.
Well,
We've dominated the second half.
has come on for Aronson. He's the first.
Certainly going to be an
Substitute
interesting
Daniel Farker.
season for us. I think that we've competed really, really well.
Nonto is also entered the field. Gruev and Bogle. They are all the men coming on here. 5 changes for Leeds United.
I can't ever remember a coach doing something like this. I guess it's just like throwing the kitchen sink at it, but it's understandable. He has to change the way this game is flowing.
This is quite extraordinary, but needs must as far as Daniel Farker is concerned. He wants an impact here from 5 substitutes who started the match against Portsmouth. Darlow is down.
We love it. We absolutely love it. We do. Up the Borough, indeed. Up the Borough. Keeper's getting some treatment after the last chance from Isaiah Jones. He tried to chip the ball, but I believe he took a knee to the face, I think, and it hit him in the nose. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
2 quick-fire goals against Cheltenham.
3-0.
They're now 3-0 up in that game. Ryan Hardy's made it 2-0.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty bad, isn't he?
Tougher than new. It's just
Because my Borough went in.
the third. Here
Let's
it
have a look at
is.
this.
Plymouth
What a strike.
set to get through to the next round, and that's a better scoreline for Wayne Rooney.
That's a huge result for Wayne Rooney after that mauling they took at Hillsborough. But
Yeah, against Cheltenham.
the changes they made. Stroud
Cheltenham.
was going to play left back. Anthony who's gone into the back line as a centre half alongside Rodon. They've got Nonto on, Rutero on, so they've got that attacking threat. I guess it's just when they can get those players involved in the game. They haven't up to
Luke
this point.
Gang and Bamford are
So
just
will Middlesbrough
chatting
continue to
away
push
while
for
the
that
treatment's
third goal,
happening.
or will they sit deeper and deeper with all these Leeds attacking changes?
What happened? I believe that the keeper took a knee to the nose,
It's
I
a big
think.
risk, of course.
It was after Jones had his
But
chance,
still,
chipped it over
time to play.
Darlow,
Darlow's back to his feet. He needs to be, really.
but
So
Jones
there's
went
no extra
over him.
time, so you can maybe understand
I
why he's thrown all
think
these
he
players
might have
on.
just
Stick
caught
with
him with a
five
knee or
on
something, I don't know.
at one time.
But
Incredible.
it was definitely a connection from Jones.
To really tell Daniel Farker what to do, but maybe he could have gone for 4.
He has got more teams promoted than you and I said.
Absolutely. But Leeds United expect nothing less this season. Alonso on scored an excellent goal against Portsmouth. They need that sort of spark. Rute can make things happen. And forward it goes from Dyer. Now will the change from Leeds open them up?
Great ball
for Middlesbrough to take advantage.
Oh my word, Jones. Yeah, Josh Coburn. Oh, it's 3! It's 3! It's 3! Josh Coburn! It's an absolute morning! What's going on? Leeds United have really fell apart. Hey, hey, let him cook. Let Carrick cook.
Just really positive play, Isaiah Jones.
Have some of that. Too easy. It's too easy.
Would have been very easy to step forward too soon, and the goal wouldn't count. But he doesn't do that. He just waits. Anthony's caught on his heels and leads in this second.
Jones takes the shot with a left foot deflection, and it comes to Josh Coburn nice and smoothly. He'll take them any day of the week.
For the club, and they are in a formidable position, and Leeds are falling away.
He heard about the Tommy Conway thing, he was like, no way he's taking my spot.
They've changed the way that they played there.
Nah, I'm presuming he hasn't. But he knows that he needs to improve. Jones, no way. Oh.
Maybe Daniel Farker took note of.
Aiden does well. Morris does well. Here come Leeds. Taken out. 2 players taken out by Luke Ayling. It's going to be a yellow card for Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling. Go, Jakey. Yes, you know it.
He take both players out because he knows the danger. Some clips. I think it's one player who hits the other player. So which one is being booked for? You can understand why he's just done what he's done.
Well, this could be a chaotic closing quarter of this match. Rothwell to clip it in.
Ball, the box. Shot taken on. Cleared away. It's going to be a goal kick.
Clark, who seems to get in the way of it, looked to be on target, but Clark, who's gone to ground, so back in between the posts. That is such an important block.
Brilliant.
To keep his hands out of the way too.
Finazaz.
There's going to be a debut here.
Comes on.
For teenager George McCormick.
McCormick comes on.
He's a defender, so we'll see where he'll slot in. Maybe put a centre half here. And Finazaz, who impressed on loan at Plymouth at the start of last season and then joined Middlesbrough in January.
Coburn. Latte in attack. Latte in attack. We've got Super Matt Carrick. We know that what need. Eddie Matt back. Latte in attack.
He's 9 years old.
Who's number 37? McCormick. He's making his debut today.
Next way. His first start for the club. A right smart from Michael Carrick.
Brilliant performance by him today. I'm excited to see what McCormick's all about. And see what he can do.
But also he's sent on another dangerous attacker, so he's clearly looking to get that balance. Which
obviously you've obviously had Natney, who came through the youth system, and he's turned out to be a great player. So we'll see what happens for McCormick here. He's getting a chance.
Leeds. There was the disappointment with the match against Portsmouth because they had all those chances and Portsmouth scored 3 goals.
Really good play from Leeds.
Leeds haven't scored yet, but here's
Nonto. Brilliant defence.
Trying to find some room.
Get it away. Brilliant header by Matt Clark. Oh, Coleman's done really well. McCormick. He gets it away. It's a really good ball as well. Through the Zaz. Oh, owie. The referee couldn't see that.
This is the only real way Leeds can play this now. Chaotic and hope that they are the next to score.
Been a brilliant performance this.
Cut out by Clark, who's had a decent game.
The last 5 minutes, Clark's been outstanding.
Jones.
His feet with his head defended so well.
Jones has been a real threat. And Coburn.
No way. Oh! It's still in.
His movement's outstanding. Joe Road on his court watching
It's
the
gone
ball.
out now.
No idea where
Bloody hell.
Saves Darlow Leeds here is the angle. You know, it's against Coburn. He's always going to shoot. His movement's really
incredible.
good.
Great
Catches out,
save.
an excellent defender.
It's going to be out for all, like.
There's a touch on that, wasn't there, from Darlow? It's a brilliant strike. It's maybe just going to clip the post. Darlow can't take that risk. Has to get a glove on it.
Well, at half time, we didn't think there was much between the sides. Middlesbrough would have been the happier.
3 goals in this half.
Who's the happier
That's crazy.
right now? Middlesbrough, dominant.
Dijksteel. Go on, take it on. Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell. Where did that come from, Dijksteel?
There's no real desire, hunger, pressure on the ball. No one stepping out, really dealing with him.
Almost.
Intent from Leeds.
He's had a brilliant performance today, Dijksteel.
How many attempts on goal from Middlesbrough away from home?
It's the way they switch from that first half.
And it looks like the curse of losing at Ellen Road is going to collapse. So that's 2 curses that have been broken in 2 games. Winning at the first game of the season after 8-9 years.
Well, certainly one of the favourites.
And now winning at Ellen Road after like 8 years.
We've had a fine
Incredible.
record at Ellen Road in recent times.
If you lose this game,
It's all looking positive.
On Saturday, early kickoff. Okay, it's very, very early in the season.
What Dijksteel is this? I don't know, but he's found some life. I mean, I've always known that he's been a great player, but in this game, he's been absolutely tremendous, brilliant.
This for Leeds.
Oh, McCormick, that's brilliant defending.
This sort of stage of the
It's a
game.
throw.
Very, very interesting indeed. But is there a way through for them? Rothwell, Stroud.
Leeds looking to get a goal back here. Gnonto.
Rothwell. Clark is there again for Middlesbrough.
Azaz.
Rock solid. To clean sheet against Swansea in that game, and I have to say,
Ole, ole, ole,
Scored, they have really exploited Leeds' defensive deficiencies, but examples with Clark and Leeds are going across the face of that forward defence. It's just a red wall, just the desire, the organisation.
Whoa!
It's been so impressive.
Tell you what, Morris is not afraid, is he?
Semi-finals of this competition last season.
Gets himself into everything.
Last season, which probably
I'm excited to see Ryan's reaction to this game.
Promotion.
So he's actually at the game tonight, so I'm really excited to see what he thought of the game. Morris is a beast, literally. I hope that he doesn't get dragged out the team when Allison comes back after he's came off injured.
He's going to pick up a yellow card there for kicking the ball away.
I don't know. I think that he deserves to get himself more into the squad.
If you nudge this ball away from the Leeds play, you're going to be
Allison, very important player, no doubt about it. Captain of the team.
Gilbert is trying to disrupt.
By the sounds of it, Latte could be coming on. I'm hearing his chant. Last 15. Could we see a Latte goal?
I'm not sure there's an awful lot of Leeds flow to disrupt because they just haven't been
I love that chant so much.
Find any rhythm at
Just
all.
before the season started, I was starting to sing. I was like, oh, football season's coming back.
Problems really. Neither half so far.
He's a striker, he's a number 9. Strong
Need to
goals
take
in
some
the
chances
red and
now.
white.
Apple forward to
Great
that,
ball.
not too much on it.
Yeah.
They've had such a fine recent record, but the last 5 games haven't been so great.
It's just so rare for Daniel Farker's team to be sliced open like this. So you've got to look at them, but also you've got to look at Middlesbrough, how they approached it, how clinical they were. Took a grip of the game. Decided the game was theirs to control and affect. They did it brilliantly.
And the Ipswich earned more points at home in the Championship last season.
Here come Leeds.
Balance was needed here.
Oh, that's a brilliant tackle from Jones. Brilliant pass as well to Azaz. Morris. Brilliant.
Breaking the ball.
Get it away. Man on. Gilbert. Brilliant stuff. That's brilliant. Just so comfortable. Morris.
Organisation, desire, understanding defensively of what's needed.
Turning time between Hull and
Way.
Assistant in front. Here's Gilbert.
Way. Way.
Has it now Ole.
Way.
78th minute.
Way.
I said to the Middlesbrough fans,
Gilbert's been brilliant today, you know.
78 minutes, you'll be 3-0 up, and the Olays will be out. They wouldn't have believed you, but it's absolutely what they should be doing because their team have been truly outstanding.
There are smiles.
We have been brilliant today.
Actually, in that away end.
And hopefully stays like that throughout the season.
Support. I'm sure what she's listening to at the moment. Pay attention, because Middlesbrough are flying at the moment. Couldn't quite catch hold of that.
Was that McCormick who had the shot there? It looked like it.
And all the way out of play.
It's gone out for a throw-in, so it's not the most accurate strike you'll ever see. I think it was Finn Azaz who had the attempt.
No, this is us.
I think the Borough supporters will care one bit. You are really enjoying this game right now. Middlesbrough's goals coming in the second half. And
That's brilliant.
Leeds United in response making 5
Go back
changes
to
in
keeper.
one go.
Yeah. Solbrin, he's been
But
brilliant.
so far,
Without a doubt.
no impact from those 5 changes in a positive sense for Leeds. They made the 5 changes at 2-0. Middlesbrough scored very shortly after that.
It could get worse for Leeds. Let's see if Latte, like Hamilton, some dangerous attacking players are going to be coming on. So Michael.
Oh, we're going to see Hamilton
See a coach continue to look for goals
for the last 10 minutes. I'm excited.
There from Carrick, actually.
And Latte's coming on as well.
Striker. And Purdue trying to feed it forward. 3 steps forward. And Clark.
Ball.
And here comes Coburn.
Coburn. Go on, get yourself another one. Huh? Should put Latte on. I think that's what he's doing. He's bringing Latte on in Hamilton. I'm going to say he's going to bring off Jones and Coburn. Yeah, they're ready.
To see the Middlesbrough debut for Michael Hamilton.
Jones will come off and Coburn will come off.
The Carrick said in his press conference leading into the game that Michael Hamilton would play a part. He wasn't going to start. They're just easing him in. Starting the season, player coming to a new club. He's got to find his feet. I think they're handling him.
I'm so excited to see. Who's 17? Hamilton, Mika Hamilton from Manchester City, our recent signing. I'm really excited to see him.
Absolutely outstanding.
Is he going to come on now? Yeah. Yeah, here they come. The debut. Excitement. Jones comes off. Coburn comes off. Yeah.
Here's his moment.
I'm so excited to see him. I've been excited since he came. Since all the reports came around that we were going to sign him. Jones has had a really good game, to be fair. He's had a good game. He's had a few mere moments, but he's been great.
Jones will get a bit of a rest.
He's created some chances.
Here comes
Hamilton on, Latte on.
who did feature
Here
in
we
the
go.
Champions League with Manchester
This
City.
partnership, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I may be overselling this, but like, you know, I don't even care.
Take that.
Talk about me all you want. I don't care.
7 appearances for Middlesbrough. Scored a penalty, a winning goal in the end against Swansea.
It's excitement times. Oh, brilliant.
Carrick
Azaz.
looking for more.
Foul.
So still about 10 minutes past added time of this match to play. Full time between Hull and Sheffield Wednesday, and it's the visitors who have gone through in that time. They're all very impressive. Plymouth have overcome Cheltenham. Just a vision tie. And right now, Middlesbrough coasting through.
Brilliant. Gilbert, he's going to go back, it looks like. He's getting put under pressure by Bamford. He's giving the ball away. Bamford.
Monto will get there first.
Whey! Morris does well.
Actually, Morris placed himself very well to deal with that.
Latte.
Pushing it off, looking for his ass.
Why didn't you play the long ball to Hamilton?
Still, could be penalised here.
That's a foul.
Here's Monto. Moves it wide to Vogel.
Here come Leeds.
Hero in the box, Bamford in the box.
Shot taken on. It's hit the post. And a terrible follow-up from Pirro, who should have scored.
With time running out, that needed to go
No,
in.
that's fair what you said.
Really unlucky. There's the bigger miss when it comes back to Pirro. He has a good look at it. He's not really flying at it. Has to be keeping that on target, making it 3-1. And a glimmer of hope it would have been for Leeds. That's a golden opportunity.
Keep the clean sheet. Come on.
Says it all. And Root here, unfortunate. Vogel. This might find Barnes instead. Rothwell did well.
Bamford. Dijksteel. Dijksteel again. Hamilton.
First chance here for Hamilton, where he would have wanted to have that. First chance to impress. Gilbert. Dijksteel. See the confidence in Middlesbrough's play. Why shouldn't there be?
Touching Bamford there, just not sharp enough, just laboured slightly. That allowed Dijksteel to use his pace
Morris.
and strength, get across, win the ball back.
McCormick.
Actually, already it's been beyond travelling support's wildest dreams to find themselves in this situation. Oh, and what's been a relatively quiet night for him.
Couldn't do anything. Yeah, I think that
One thing Michael Carrick will want now is a clean sheet.
so Britain.
Close to see.
Um,
You can understand it, but
but,
get lazy
yeah, I
in
think
the final
I had the feeling that we'd do well
clean sheet.
before Swansea,
Major win, a
before
major step
the
forward.
season started. And you know, Saturday was just the start of obviously everything, and I thought that we looked very positive, we looked very strong. And obviously we're still doing business here and there. Obviously we've just signed Tommy Conway basically. That's set to get confirmed tomorrow or Friday. So that's exciting. Hamilton, he's on right now. He seems like a very decent player. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to how the season goes. Morris has showed a lot of promise as well. Bergzorg scored a goal today. It's all looking positive at the moment, so hopefully we can keep that going.
Second half and having to face Bromwich Albion.
Hopefully we can get some good results. Latte.
Something. Darlow. Stroud.
And goes by the name of Latte.
Stroud. Bamford. We're trying to put Leeds though in their own half.
Here come Leeds. Ball. Oi! Okay.
massively overhit. Apart from that striker return that hit the post, whatever's been out there for Leeds going forward, just that the quality simply hasn't been there. It's maybe because it's start of the season. But again, they've got to sort that out. Some big games coming up in the Championship. Need to put their best team out there, find some rhythm, score some goals.
Well, a few Leeds United supporters have seen enough. And Borough fans.
Who you want to sign next? Well, I'm not going to comment on that, obviously. It depends where we are. Really, depends where we are. I'm not going to say who we're going to sign next season because that's a bit.
Not so.
You know, I'm excited for this season, and
Gruev.
depending on where we are, but we'll see. I'll give you more info on that if we go up or if we stay in the Championship. I'll let you know then.
Gruev. Strouk.
Not Hamilton.
The man in red.
God. Oh, Morris thought he still had the ball. Cleared away by Dagsteel. That's it. Go on, start running, that's it. Should have started running.
To his feet. Lonto to Strouk again. And that's going to be a goal kick. Interestingly enough, Middlesbrough finding themselves 3-0 up in this second half. They've got a lot of candidates to choose from as far as impressive performances for the visitors. Who's your man, though, Andy?
Every single Middlesbrough player has been exceptional, but Afene Dykes, that opening goal was stunning, brilliant individually, but it just changed the complexion of the game, gave Middlesbrough a real boost. But it's not just been about him stepping forward, he's done his work, hard work defensively as well.
Been everywhere.
Especially in the first half. Brilliant.
Here we go. Go on, give it to Hamilton, give it him.
Is there more in this?
Here we go.
Dagsteel.
Steele. How about?
Did come off a Leeds player.
Dagsteel's
Maybe
performance
not.
against Swansea. You talk about stepping
Here we
into the
go.
team, proving a point to the manager. Then Dykesteel and many others certainly made their case tonight.
Dagsteel. Azaz.
Chief.
Is the United in the road, but not in the away end. They are bouncing in there.
Where the border, where the border, where the border.
It's 13 years of Ellen Road misery been relieved here.
Absolutely crazy. Oh, I wish I was in that way end. I always recommend the away end. I wish I could go to every game, but can't, unfortunately.
Reach that
In a bit. See you later. Bye bye.
As well, through the club and making his debut at the age of 23. What a memorable night for Daniel Parker. Memorable few months really after defeat. I think the tally that Leeds United accumulated last season as far as points is concerned, and then just missing out on automatic promotion.
I think the first half in this game was disappointing. With 66% possession, the lack of attacking threat was a worry. But in the second half, it's just the way they've collapsed defensively, individually, collectively, just not good enough.
Just to flip it onto the Middlesbrough, so much to admire about their performance today, including the first half, really, because they were equally as dangerous as Leeds United with less of the ball. Start of the second half, they had all the ball and scored the goals. A helpful combination. Here's Rodon.
8 minutes at a time.
4 minutes to play. I wonder if they managed to get all those 5 subs to get to that total.
The Borough fans are saying, we want more, we want more.
They're going to produce the most miraculous comeback to score from this attack you would fancy, and they might do
All in the box, so Bryn.
The ball towards the back post.
Nice and calm, and he goes down to the floor.
So a big night for Middlesbrough and a big weekend, the opening weekend of the Premier League. Manchester United host Fulham on Friday Night Football. 4 live matches with West Ham United.
Carrick gave him a wave. Love it.
Super Sunday starts with Brentford hosting Crystal Palace in that London derby. And then elsewhere in West London, Chelsea hosts the champions.
Go on, Latte! Go on! Go on, Latte!
For number 4 here, Latte
Hamilton. Gilbert.
Committing bodies forward for this one.
Oh, yeah, bugger!
Well, Strout does well just to get back goal side of Latte to slow him down.
He's a little speed demon, he is. As in Richter likes to call him.
He just doesn't wrap his instep around it. The angles against
Yeah.
it's difficult. This position, the right footer trying to pick out that far corner.
We have
Let's
looked
see how close
dominant
it was.
today.
It's a bit too straight. It's not really curling, is it? That's why it goes wide, not in.
Michael Carrick, second half's go. Don't get much better than this one.
Hamilton. Oh, referee.
Easily beaten there, and he's going to be hooked as well. Miserable second half for Leeds United.
It's a perfect evening, really, Michael Carrick. The win, the performance. This is just frustration, I think, really, from Strout, just stepping across his man, shoving him to the ground.
Pushes him to the
Carrick,
floor.
he's put a lot of players in there that didn't start the opening championship game. Wonder what maybe they might give him. They've given him just a tremendous performance. He's got his tactics.
Bigger Hamilton.
Bigger
Hamilton.
Carry out that game plan, and they've done it to perfection. On and off the ball, been superb.
Mika Hamilton. Mika Hamilton.
Lonto.
Brilliant.
To be, but
So positive.
A touch on the ball. Is Michael going to give away a penalty there?
Mika Hamilton.
Two with the corner.
And away it goes.
At the moment, nothing doing for Leeds.
I have a feeling that Leeds could play for another 90 minutes and struggle to score. It's just one of those nights for them. It's so hard to break down Middlesbrough.
On the box.
That's comfortable for
and Solbrin.
It always works out so nicely for a manager when you make all these changes.
He's been superb today as well.
Swansea. Entering through to round 2.
DeMarcus Forrest and McNair's left. He was out of contract, but Marcus Forrest still there.
So to have the rhythm, to have the understanding.
I'm pretty sure he's still dealing with injury, I think. I'm not sure.
Players who haven't played an awful
Might
lot
be
of regular football together.
In the bench. I don't know.
You feel now just going through the motions here.
But he's certainly not left. He's still here.
Left,
Up the mighty Borough. You know it's so big. Up the Borough.
Lonto.
Going up. Going up.
Rothwell. So, having a free kick. Brewer fancy just going for goal from here, really, or wants to get on with it.
There's still 4 minutes left.
It's going to be the left foot of Brewer from this sort of distance.
Still 4 minutes left, so you never know. Could happen.
Hit the woodwork against Pompey.
To be a 7 minutes free kick.
Weekend.
Solbrin, be ready.
No defence, nothing to shout about in this game. They've had nothing really so far. So, 96th minute, a late free kick here for Leeds. And Brewer from distance. And
Oi! Goal kick.
Oh, it's not on target. The keeper's read it. Not good. Does have a clever free kick in Gruyere. We saw that last season, but it's just never on target, is it?
Bruce showed how upset he was to losing that playoff final. Ailing playing that that ball forward.
Unlucky Hamilton.
Expect him to celebrate at full time, but see what he's with his former teammates as well.
Well, it will certainly feel for Leeds, but the professional in you has to kick in. You're not a Leeds player anymore, so you come here, you want to win, you don't want to get beaten.
I'm going to get beaten, that's for sure. I'll stick my neck out and say that. 2 minutes left.
You understand football quite brilliantly, my friend.
Here's Rodon. Rothwell.
Emphasis.
Bogle.
Emphasis. Yeah, every fucking way. Emphasis.
Clark.
Emphasis.
Well, he could smile about it a bit, very briefly.
Oh, he tries to go for the clever back heel and he missed it by about 2 metres.
She looked not so clever in that sort of instance. Just over a minute remaining. Late corner here for Leeds. And it goes, dealt with at the near post by Taylor. It's going to come back in again, though.
Ball.
And
Box.
goalkeeper comes missing.
Oh my word! Solbrin misses the ball. It's a clear chance for Pirro.
Find its way through to him.
Open goal, basically.
He's in space. He's onside.
But
Just never really ready to bounce the ball.
he was very close to last.
High. It's just not going to be
The
Leeds.
clean
Now,
sheet
to
is
play
still intact.
Half an hour, another game. I just feel that they're just not going to find the back of the net.
Bryn still won't be beaten. And interestingly enough, him being chosen tonight with Tom Glover remaining on the bench for Middlesbrough. Interesting situation with the goalkeepers at the club. Carrick hasn't really
Legs are falling.
said that Senny Jeg is his main number one, but it's right now for his third choice. Already basing that off 2 matches this season.
I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it. But I'll see.
Bamford, can he collect this? And he took it.
Oh my word!
He scored a spectacular
And that's
goal
it.
for Peterborough last season. But there
3-0.
goes the time whistle. A big night for Borough, who vanished
And now
the misery
we
of
get to
missing
find out
in the
who we
past
play
2
against.
nights. They overcame Leeds in dramatic fashion. A strong.
I'm going to
second
stay
half.
live for
Dyke still
the
with his first goal for the club.
thing where the
Likewise,
jiggy
Bergzog as well. Coburn
for the
adding the
draw.
icing
So I think
on
that's
the cake.
next.
Borough through to round 2. Final score at Ellen Road.
3-0.
Leeds United 0, Middlesbrough 3.
Where the
Seth,
Borough?
thank you. Yeah, we'll bring
Where
you
the
that round
Borough?
two draw in just
Where
a
the
bit.
Borough?
First winning 9 at Ellen Road for Middlesbrough. Michael Carrick's side through to that draw. We'll bring you in the next 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Elsewhere
Okay.
tonight,
Right.
and Sheffield Wednesday with 2-1 winners at Hull. Whilst Plymouth won 3-0 at Cheltenham. Both going through to that draw.
Let's do this.
Those
here.
matches were on Sky Sports Plus, which is not just the home of the EFL, but also tennis action there too. On Sky Sports Tennis, though, tonight from Cincinnati, the tune-up for the last Grand Slam of the year. And incredible access to a boxing legend, Klitschko. More than a fight on Sky documentaries now. Seconds out, round 2 on the way. As Threezy does it for Middlesbrough.
Free and easy. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly share about on my socials
This
that I'm
programme
going to
is
stay
sponsored
live
by
for the draw,
EFL,
and I'll be back.
the
So
official
don't go anywhere.
fantasy football
I
game.
will be back in
72
a
clubs,
couple of seconds.
3
So
divisions,
I won't be long, guys.
1 game.
No sign of him yet. Money Super 7. And high hopes for you tonight.
High hopes. That's him.
vital goal for Middlesbrough.
We are
2 shots
back.
on target for Leeds.
We are
and
so
90
back.
minutes
Hell yeah.
from the 3rd to the 90th.
Right.
Let's get
Get to
reaction from 2 of the goal scorers. I'm speaking to Juliet Parent.
Josh, as a team, you finished the first half so strongly, but second half, you just up the tempo here.
Yeah, we played very well. I think the gaffer just said at half time, we know we can win these games. We had a strong side out and we went for it second half and it paid off.
When he's saying you can win these games, was he sensing and was he giving you the message that you're in control of this?
Yeah, 100%. I think the first 10 minutes we sort of got our bearings a bit and the press wasn't quite right, but then by the end we nailed it and obviously got the goals at the end.
And it's been a long time coming, hasn't it? The man alongside you, Anthony, to score his first Middlesbrough goal.
Yeah, he took it very well, didn't he? He was it was a great finish and he deserves it.
Anthony, not that you've been counting, but come on, how many years?
Probably 5 years. Yeah, 5 years ago I signed for Middlesbrough and this is my first goal.
There was a stat doing the round, it's actually 5 years on one day. But what does it mean for you? You scored the opening goal, but to set the team on the way.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot, especially when I played here about 6 months ago. Didn't do so well, so just happy to score and win.
Well, that was absolutely beautiful. Yes, it was. We absolutely love that.
How big a win is that? To continue
Brilliant
that
result.
momentum that you've got.
We're going to piss the league now.
Yeah, it's big, especially against a big team like Leeds. Winning is just good feeling.
Everyone in the chat, by the way, go and subscribe to his channel. He's going to be starting to do Borough vlogs on Saturday at Derby, so go and subscribe to his channel. Matty Robinson.
Don't know at this moment in time, but if
Matty
that
Robinson,
was
go and check
your
him out.
last goal for Middlesbrough, how special is that?
Yeah, it's obviously special. Obviously, it's from my old club, and I love
Maybe
it.
another shout out on
I just wanted to show the gaffer
Saturday night.
Obviously the Borough fans what I can do, and hopefully I did that.
And you showed that commitment as well to the cause, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously, as soon as I put the Borough shirt on, I try and commit as much as possible.
New Borough vlogger in town.
And Anthony, round 2 in the draw.
Yes, definitely. Who's next?
Who's next? Well, I don't know who's next, but I do know that you won player of the match. So, Josh, will you do the honours for us?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I was trying to remember when we did rehearsals who they might have pulled out. Who knows? Curtis Davis, Jermaine Beckford with me. Curtis, how long was it before you scored your first goal?
I think it was about 45 games, but I did score it in a title-winning game. Georgia's Day in Wales. So.
Was it as good as that, though? Just drove at them?
Listen, I'm surprised when they said that it was his first goal. I thought it meant his first goal of the season, obviously. No, but it's his first goal because he's a very good player. He's got that in him in terms of running with the ball and running forward, but it just seemed to open up. He looked like a prime Glenn Johnson, the way he just cut into the pitch and then just got onto his left foot lovely and just passed it into the back of the net.
Well, let's have a little look at it.
We'll just get Plymouth away. Oh, no, don't.
Yeah, and
that'll be crazy, you know. We got Plymouth away.
Great run, great direct run, and picks it
doing
up.
That twice.
Commits 2-3 defenders.
Oh, God.
Everybody stands off him, which is
what a finish that is from Dyke still.
Goes out to engage him. But you have
yes,
to say,
please.
Dyke still, the way he opens his body up, instead of lashing the ball, smashing it as hard as he can, he doesn't shoot.
What a finish!
Into the bottom corner. It's a great finish, really composed, really calm, and that's
keeper obviously gets a touch
the
on
type of goal you expect to see for somebody that signed 5 years ago as their first ever goal. You know, I'm expecting him to say, "Oh, well, you know, I've been here before. I've scored, you know, however many last season, the season before. For your first goal, hats off, fantastic finish."
That word you used, composed, that was Middlesbrough in that second half. Actually, the first half, absorbing pressure.
But second half is even more controlled. I think they're more composed, and I think Matt Clark at the back was fantastic. Didn't give any of their front line a sniff, which laid the foundation. Barley's was brilliant. I think you can go through every player 1 to 11, and they're all brilliant. But ultimately, it's the effectiveness of the team. You know, whilst Leeds had a lot of possession, the effectiveness of the team that every time they went forward, particularly in the second half, you felt that they could have scored another couple, to be honest.
Well, 2-0, then became 3.
It's not me.
Mm-mm. 5 years ago as their first ever goal.
Little reverse. Jermaine will know more about this than me, but as he cuts in and then he reverses it through the
brilliant finish from Birdlog as well.
It's so hard for a keeper, even if he goes
bit of a deflection.
perfectly.
You look at the goalkeeper there, Carl Darlow. On this one, it's perfect. Just as he's about to shoot, Carl Darlow goes to his right. Look, as a striker, these are things you see. The split second.
That little deflection, though, as well.
A little deflection helped it. I think it could have caught Darlow's legs and he might have been able to keep it out. But look, let's take nothing away from the forward players. They were brilliant, absolutely fantastic today. And it was just disappointing on the flip side of it that Leeds weren't able to do similar sort of damage and cause similar sort of problems to this Middlesbrough defence. But testament to Middlesbrough, they were fantastic, really well organised, really well oiled side. Michael Carrick and his backroom staff have done an incredible job there. Absolutely fantastic job.
Yeah, given both sides making changes going into this, we wondered how together they would all be. For the third goal, when we are not here to make excuses for Leeds United and their defence, but it just seemed Middlesbrough had just more impetus in that second half.
Yeah, look, Leeds had just made 5 changes as well. Literally, I think 2 or 3 minutes prior to this. But again, there's no excuse. There's no one really following the runners. This is something that you're taught. You don't follow the ball, you follow your man. Great positional play from Coburn and a goal he deserved. He was fantastic all game. His anticipation there, just anticipating, waiting for the ball to fall in the right place is something I used to absolutely love. Hoping and anticipating the defenders, you know, following the ball, following the line of the ball, and then finding myself in acres of space to put the ball in an empty net.
You mentioned the 5 subs just before that. Right decision?
Yes. Yes, I think so. The way
Should he have started with
them? Hindsight. But I think the way the game was going, Leeds had just gone 2 goals down. They conceded a massive, massive chance, massive opportunity. That should have been 3-0, really. I think it was Bergzog, again, who may have chipped it wide. Changes had to be made. He made the changes at the right time, I think, but they just didn't gel quickly enough.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I am. But you've seen the 3 goals go in tonight, 3 goals before that. Didn't concede 3 at home last season.
I know.
Worried?
Frustrated. Basically, based on what we know Daniel Farke does with his sides, he likes to keep them really well organised and don't give away too many chances, too many opportunities. And in the last, like today especially, gave away 17 chances, 7 shots on target, which is ridiculous when you base it on Daniel's previous record at the club. Worried? No. I would say that he would have a far better understanding of the players that he believes in and he would trust a little bit more so tonight than the first game.
Has the draw started yet? No, not yet.
We don't see what happens on a daily basis.
They said 20 minutes after the game finished.
However, just briefly shine a light on Middlesbrough to take this forward. Now, we know how well they did last season.
15 minutes
in the Cup.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
I think
obviously, this is a competition they enjoyed last year. I think it's positive that they were able to make those changes. Those changes, those
do you know what? They've been such a pain in the ass over the past few seasons where they say, oh yeah, 20 minutes,
not done himself,
but they don't start for bloody 40 minutes.
Should be proud of himself.
Yeah, we're in a £4.5 million bid accepted.
So make sure where you
are. Bring more on that and across Sky Sports News. But next, the chat is done. It's time for the draw. Who draws who? Second round draw on the way.
League and Cup double. It's on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I really hope so. Do them again at Elm Road. Do them at the Riverside. Then we've done them 3 times. And then we get in the playoffs. Do them in the playoffs. Bloody hell, that's a lot of leads. Too much lead, actually. Ugh. Oh, we'll just beat them 3-0 again.
Whatever your goals, let's get going.
It's waiting for us.
Tomorrow begins today with NatWest, proud partner of Team GB.
We're into the final bend of the Coral Band Derby, where racing lovers of the UK are in a
Imagine we've got them in the FA Cup as well.
Shaking his phone like it's a pocket-sized maraca. They're all getting rewards now. He's shaking it, she's shaking it, they're all shaking it. Play the free Coral Rewards Shaker to win guaranteed daily rewards and offers. Coral, we're here for it.
I'm actually going to turn that off because copyright. Copyright. Right, I can turn this one off now. I don't need it. I don't need you. Yeah, bastard. But yeah. I'm gonna turn it off actually because yeah. It'd be so annoying. I should have turned that off earlier actually. But it's a good job I didn't get notifications, so it's fine. Whoa, shine the light on. Right, come on then. Get your predictions in. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get in this draw? Just a reminder, we are ball number 26. 26. Bloody hell. Ooh, shine a light on, shine a light on me. I'm excited to see who we get. I think the Premier League clubs come in at like round 3, or is it now? I don't know. I know that the EFL clubs and the Premier League clubs come in at round 3 in the FA Cup. So I don't think Premier League clubs are in yet. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, okay, it's back on.
Our draw is complete. Middlesbrough join the other teams through to round 2. Who will they meet in the draw? A 3-0 win at Leeds. Michael Carrick's team through to the second round of the draw. And confirmation of the results tonight is Sheffield Wednesday and Plymouth also joining Middlesbrough in the draw. Evening, everyone. We are ready for the draw for round 2 of the Carabao Cup. Middlesbrough, of course, semi-finalists last year. Who will they draw in this round? 35 teams through from round 1. They'll be joined by Burnley and Luton, and the Premier League teams not ambitions pending for the moment. 2 men who love a cup competition join me in the studio. Curtis Davis, Jermaine Beckford. Joining us for the draw, Jermaine will be drawing the home sides and Curtis the away sides. Now, this is regionalised at the moment before the next round, the south and the north. It'll be the southern side of the draw that we will draw first. So let's have a little look at some of those select teams for the draw. Bournemouth will be ball number 1. Crystal Palace, ball number 10. West Ham, so many signings for them over this transfer period. Ball number 22. The moment has built to this. Jermaine, Curtis, I know you felt pressure moments in your career. Jermaine, you will be the one to give the balls the first stir.
I'm nervous.
Are you? Not as nervous as me. I saw the rehearsal. So here we go. Ball number 1 out for the southern section.
Number 8.
And that is number 8. Coventry. They ended 3 successive cup rounds.
Right, so it's
1 defeat and a win at Bristol City last night. And they will be at home to
Number 17.
Number 17. That's Oxford United. Huge win for them in the Championship at the weekend. Winners in 1986. So Oxford United will be at Coventry.
Number 20.
Build the pressure. Ball number 20, Swansea, winners in 2013. They will be at home and they will face.
Number 23.
Number 23, Wycombe Wanderers, who reached round 2 for the 4th successive season.
Interesting one, that.
Number 2.
Number 2, AFC Wimbledon, the Dons. They led at Chelsea in round 2 last season, remember, before losing that one 2-1.
Number 12.
And AFC Wimbledon will face Ipswich, the Tractor Boys, back in the Premier League and away at AFC Wimbledon in round 2.
We have number 3.
Or number 3, Birmingham. Curtis knows them well, of course. His old side. They will be at home in the draw and they will face...
Number 11.
Number 11, Fulham, semi-finalists last season. They'll head to Birmingham this time round.
Number 21.
Ball number 21, Watford. Tom Ince, their rocket man, hat-trick team in last night's win. They'll be at home too.
Number 24.
Number 24, Plymouth. Through tonight, first win for Wayne Rooney. He will head to Watford to take the team with him.
Game, isn't it?
22.
Plymouth.
Ball number 22, West Ham. There we go. Out of the hat, and they will play at home. Who will they face, Curtis?
Number 1.
And they will face number 1, Bournemouth. The first natural World Heritage site is Bournemouth. Curtis was telling me earlier.
Number 18.
Number 18, QPR, will be at Loftus Road. And who will they face?
Number 14.
And QPR will be at home to Luton. Of course, won it back in 1988. QPR against Luton.
Number 5.
Ball number 5, that's Brighton. Their last 5 Carabao Cup games have actually been away. So finally drawn at home. And Brighton will face...
Number 9.
And Brighton will take on Crawley. Short journey for them.
Okay. That's going to be an interesting game.
Number 10.
Number 10, Crystal Palace. They've only had a home draw in only one of their last 11. The old lucky fingers out for Jermaine tonight. Crystal Palace will face...
Number 16.
Number 16, Norwich. Kinder's mustard. No, don't say it.
Number 6.
Number 6, Cardiff. Who will Cardiff face at home? Not many left now.
Number 19.
And Cardiff will take on Southampton. Semi-finalists when they were relegated, of course, from the Premier League 2 seasons ago. Did you pick that one up?
I did indeed. Number 15.
Safe hands, change of job. Number 15, Millwall. Won at Portsmouth last night.
Who will
Not
they
to
have
be
at
confused with Middlesbrough.
Number 13.
Number 13, they will take on Leighton
Orient.
Orient. Brilliant tie, that one.
Oh dear.
It should be just 2 balls left. Who's going to be at home?
Number 7.
Number 7, Colchester United will be at home. So who's on a trip to Britain's oldest recorded town?
Number 4.
It will be
Brentford.
Semi-finalists 4 seasons ago as a championship club, and they will head to Colchester United. Good draw, boys. Well done. Let's have a little look then at that draw for the southern section as we reset the balls for the north side of
Let's see
the
who
draw.
we
So
get.
a few of those select ties as we go through. We mentioned Mill up against Leighton Orient.
I hope we get a home one, because we
Finishing
didn't
things
get a
off.
home
All
one
these
last
matches
season.
will be played on August the
Well, I say that.
26th. And how's about
We
that for
obviously had
West Ham
Chelsea at home.
against Bournemouth?
But that was a
tasty one
two-legged game,
and a
so that
top-tier
doesn't count.
tussle early on in the cup. Right, the balls have been reset. Having a little look at those fixtures. Anything that jumped out for you, Curtis?
A good fixture. A good all southeast London tie. I think that will be an interesting one.
Very good. He's made his punt to be at that one. Let's have a little look then at the northern side of the draw. Of course, we saw Middlesbrough going through to this tonight. Barrow, ball number 2, great cup heritage at Barrow. Fleetwood, cup set, and all of the above headlines for them already in the competition. And Wolves, ball number 24. As before,
We are 26.
Jermaine, you'll be drawing the home side. Had success with that so far. And Curtis, the away side. Off and running.
We start off with number 11.
Ball number 11, Grimsby. 9-8 on penalties. That's where all the goals went last night.
Number 25.
And Grimsby will be at home to number 25,
Sheffield
Sheffield
Wednesday.
Wednesday, who went through this season. Grimsby against Sheffield
That's an
Wednesday.
interesting one.
Number 9.
Number 9, Everton. Never won the League Cup, twice been runners-up. Everton will be at home.
Number 8.
And Everton will be taking on Doncaster, who were beaten by Everton in round 2 last season.
Number 3.
Number 3, Blackburn, 17 goals in 4 Carabao Cup games last season.
Number 4.
And they will take on Blackpool. Never playing cards with you two. Give them a good shuffle.
Number 10.
Number 10, Fleetwood then. The Cod Army came from that goal down to knock out West Brom. They'll be at home.
Number 18.
And Fleetwood will take on Rotherham. Runners up in the first League Cup back in 1960. Who's next?
Number 20.
Number 20, Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury, depending on what side the town you come from. They'll be at home too.
Number 5.
Number 5, they will take on Bolton. Shrewsbury at home to Bolton.
Number 16.
Number 16, Nottingham Forest, 4 times winners of the Cup. And
Number 15.
Will play number 15.
Newcastle.
Damn it. Sorry, I'm not supposed to give sound effects.
Number 2.
Number 2, Barrow, the Bluebirds, haven't reached round 3 since promotion to the Football League. Who will they face?
Number 7.
And they will take on Derby, who beat Chesterfield last night. Barrow against Derby.
We have number 14.
Number 14, Leicester, 3 times winner. Last time under the mighty Martin O'Neill, and they will face.
Number 22.
Leicester City will take on Tranmere. I know that
Tranmere, wow.
Palios was looking
That's
for
a big
Liverpool
fixture
away
for
in the
them,
next round. And they beat Leicester City.
Number 26.
Number
Home game.
26, Middlesbrough. Our main attraction tonight, that 3-0 win at Leeds.
Number 21.
They are rewarded with a home tie
Stoke.
against Stoke. Middlesbrough up against Stoke.
We have number 1.
Number 1, Barnsley. One on penalties
Wigan
against
Stoke.
Wigan last night.
It's all right.
Number 19.
It's all
And they
right.
face number 19, Sheffield United.
We'll take
Who
it.
left?
Number 12.
Number 12, Harrogate. 2-1 winners at Lincoln.
Number 17.
And Harrogate will face Preston. After Ryan Lowe left on Monday, they had that win against Sunderland last night.
We have number 23.
Number 23, Walsall. 90-plus 3-minute goal to take last night's tie to penalties, which they won through.
Number 13.
And they will face Huddersfield, who were 3-0 winners at Morecambe. Walsall against Huddersfield. The last 2 balls then to conclude the round 2 draw. Who's at home?
Number 24.
That is number 24, Wolves. And just to confirm who they will face.
Number 6.
Number 6, Burnley. Wolves against Burnley. Our final tie from round 2. Boys did well. Pick of the games for you? All of them.
I like that last tie, to be
Yeah, I
fair.
was gonna
Wolves, Burnley, after the way Burnley have started, I think it'll be a good game.
Forest, Newcastle
Well,
in there
we're
as
at
well.
home against Stoke.
That's the one that caught my eye, I think. Both sides. It's a
Okay.
great opportunity for both
Okay.
sides to go through. They both got enough.
Right.
So I'm intrigued.
I'm off.
I'm intrigued to see what happens.
All right. Well, that
Great
is
win.
confirmation of the northern
We shall
side.
take that. Hope you all have an amazing night. Get yourself some rest. Get yourself some sleep. Don't have too much of a late night, but enjoy your late night if you're staying up. I shall see you all on Saturday for the Derby game. I will be there. So excited. And shall see you on Saturday up the bar.